Hello guys, it's another post commentary video, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today, unfortunately, it's another post-match commentary due to the fact that my mic screwed up when I was recording these episodes. So anyway, today we've got the last two games against Brentford and Arsenal, and then we do have Arsenal in the Europa League final. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you haven't yet hit the like button, please hit the like button, as it does really help. And so yeah, so let's get into it. So I think I was talking about I think I was literally talking about that. I just saw that Man City won the FA Cup before that, and then obviously we're just going to go into this Brentford game where we get to see the Premier League trophy. Oh, excuse me. And then we do have we pretty much just play this game against Brentford, and I can't remember what the scoreline was, but I'm pretty sure we won the game. Obviously it's just another highlights. I'm pretty sure what's his name gets a couple goals. Lautaro. We got a situation here where Brentford are attacking, but I think we can just get the ball back straight away. Yep, so there we go. And now we do have an attack. I think this is Diaby on the right hand side. Yeah, I think this is one of the first goals. Diaby on this right hand side crosses a ball into Lautaro on the volley, near post. What a goal! That's 1-0. So yeah, great finish from Lautaro, and in the end, I'm pretty sure. Did he get a hat trick? Does he get a hat trick? I can't remember. So yeah, again, I hate doing post commentaries. It's so annoying when you're recording and then you don't realise it shows the mic's picking up, but then it doesn't show if it's recording it or not. And yeah, it's just annoying. But then Brentford get an attack here, but of course we defend well and get the ball back. And then we do have a solo run right after half time. I think this one is with Sancho, but I think we screw it up, or no, we don't actually. It's just another chip through ball towards Lautaro Martinez, and then he puts it through and makes it 2-0. So yeah, that's a good way to score again. Yep, 2-0. I think, was that the last goal? I'm sure. I'm sure Lautaro does get a goal. I think another goal, or was it? I'm not too sure. We'll have a look. Anyway, another Brentford attack. Of course, we defend it well. This time we get a free kick. I think we just tried to cross it to the back post. I think I was literally saying about trying to get Lautaro's hat trick right about now. So I think I just tried to aim for him at the back post there, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper. And then we get a corner. I think it's Sancho. Oh, actually, does Sancho score? Maybe it's Sancho who gets the goal. Is this Sancho with a goal? No, it's Tomori with a header. No, I think that's a different game. I think that might be another again. A spoiler alert. That might be the Arsenal game. But there we go. We've won the game against Brentford, and obviously the main reason for playing this game obviously was to pick up the Premier League trophy. And like I said in the last episode, picking up the 21st league title for Manchester United, the 14th title in the Premier League for Manchester United as well. And I think I was just pretty much saying here, it's been a good season in the Premier League. We pretty much, we didn't start off the best, but we did get into the title situation, and then obviously we was top for quite a long time, wasn't we? We did start drawing games as well, but in the end I think we just kept winning, especially in that March-April time. We just got a load of wins, so that was nice to see, and obviously we were winning against our rivals as well. So there we go, Bruno Fernandes lifting up the trophy, and yeah, great way to finish off the season with a Premier League trophy. Not too bad. The main two attackers, obviously him and Lautaro. And don't forget Sancho and Diaby. They've pretty much been our good strikers, haven't they, this season? So yeah, and obviously we're just talking about the I think I was literally just talking about the Premier League right about now, and then I think I was saying about it's pretty much the same celebrations as in the last game, isn't it, but new camera angles, which is fair enough, but it would have been nice to see if the trophy, I think I was talking about the trophy being handed out to all around the team. But it's only Bruno Fernandes who gets to touch it, unfortunately. So there we go. And now we see the team trophy. Yeah, the trophy team photo. So there we go. And then that's that. So there we go. Premier League champions, Manchester United. So that is pretty much our Premier League season done and dusted. So like I said, we do have Arsenal twice after this, so we simulate the game against Arsenal. So just showing the goals again. So literally just a chip through ball towards. It's not a chip through ball actually. It's just a chip cross into Lautaro, and then this one was a through ball towards Lautaro from Sancho, and Strakosha makes a save here at the end. I think this is Tomori with a goal, wasn't it? Not with a goal, with a headed shot, I should say. Yeah, so Lautaro got man of the match with a 10 rating, and it was 13 shots to 3. Or 13 shots, 3 on target, 70 possession to 30, and they had no shots whatsoever. Diaby got an 8.1, and I think Hakimi got an 8.0 there, so there we go. So on to that Arsenal game. Obviously, they look like in good form as well. They just won 4-0 there against Leicester City, so we just advanced towards it, and we put the second team out against them. So then the second team do get the situation, and then Rashford's development is now done apparently, so he's up to an 85. It's just unfortunate that Rashford, we signed Lautaro, because I would use Rashford instead of Lautaro, but Lautaro's too good in this game. On to the Arsenal game then. So we do the press conference for the Arsenal game, and then we quick sim it with the second team. And if I remember correctly, I can't think what happens, but let's see what happens. Right, guys, sorry about that. So yeah, literally we just look at the Arsenal game. So we put the second team in, and then we literally go ahead and play against them, and we drew. So 2-2 draw, 4 shots, 4 on target, 3 shots, 3 on target. McKennie and Rashford with the goals, and Sichenko and Ben White, I think, got the other one. 52 to 48 in possession, and Rashford got man of the match. So yeah, there we go. So on to our next game, which is the main game. It is against Arsenal. It is the Europa League game. So we'll quickly get past this post-match press conference, and then we'll get into that one eventually once we get there. Fingers crossed we do get there. Yep, there we go. So thank you for no more questions. And yeah, so let's advance into that Arsenal game. And we do, again, do the press conference. We do so many press conferences, don't we? We need to skip some of these, especially for the games that don't really matter. But then, obviously, this one counted because of the Europa League final. So we finally get into it. There we go. We finally do we get into it? Yep. So we go play match, and then we do like we normally do. Oh yeah, I think here I was talking about the Man City winning the FA Cup here, so I was looking for it in the news. But yeah, so we get into it. We go obviously play the first team, and we obviously go. Let's get into it. Let's play match then, shall we? So yeah, we get into that. So we play match, and then we shall show you goals. So this is a chance for Lautaro that goes on to a corner, and then from the corner it's Sancho with a bicycle kick, and it was a goal. So there's the Sancho corner goal. But yeah, it was a good finish from Sancho from the corner. Lautaro was unfortunate with the strike just before that. I was unlucky with the strike before that, but it was a good corner from Bruno Fernandes, and I think I was laughing at Ramsdale's animation there. I don't know why it did that animation for him, but it's, it's like he's going for it at the top corner, but he's just gone to his side. So it's a bit weird, his animation there, but it's a good goal nonetheless. So there we go. That was 1-0 just before half time as well. And then we will get into eventually the second goal, which was from Lautaro Martinez, through ball from Bruno Fernandes, and then yeah, great first touch again, and then powers it across goal to make it 2-0 against Arsenal. And yeah, it was just a really good through ball from the captain, Bruno Fernandes, yet again, and he gets the first goal. So that was, yeah, that was, it was 2-0. Yeah, it was 2-0. But the game does not finish there, unfortunately. So we'll see who scores next. So who scores next? It is Arsenal. Yeah, so Arsenal just go through the team, and Ødegaard scores. It was a nice ball roll into a shot, and the ball go crazy. The ball's crazy again, and yeah, so there we go. I didn't make any substitutions in this game either, so that was annoying. But yeah, good through ball roll there, and then yeah, just off the crossbar and in over the line. So there's a nice finish from Ødegaard, but it wasn't enough, and we do get the full-time whistle. So there we go. We beat Arsenal in the Europa League 2-1, and we do win the game. And obviously we will see the trophy celebration as well. And it was a good game actually, because Arsenal right at the end, obviously they scored, so it made it the last like 5-10 minutes in the game quite hard, but in the end we got through it, and we defended well. So yeah, it was good to see that we got the goal. And obviously you saw at the end there, I was quite surprised that we got the full-time whistle, because I cleared it with Lautaro Martinez with a bicycle kick, but it was good nonetheless. And here we go. So we're going to see the trophy celebration, and it will be a double for us this season. And it's a double Europa. Yeah, I think it's a Premier League and Europa League double, so that's not too bad. Would have been better if it was, you know, a bit if we had the FA Cup with us, but unfortunately, that was not to. Yeah, that was not up to, well, not up to everything, unfortunately, because we lost that. But hopefully next episode, next season, I should say, we should be all right. So yeah, that is the season then done. Then guys, it would have been better if we did have the live commentary, because I was, I was ecstatic. I was going, well, I wasn't going mad, but I was ecstatic, getting with it. But Europa League winners, Premier League winners, so we've done a double. And obviously we get to see the celebrations yet again. Unfortunately, only Bruno Fernandes gets to see the trophy. And yeah, nice celebration there. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, yeah, so that's pretty much the first season done and dusted. I think I was literally just talking about like what we're going to do with the squad and all that after this season. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the squad, to be honest, but we'll get on to that later on next week's episode, and we will be back to normal next week. I'll make sure that we record with the mic, well, not the mic turned on, the mic plugged in, and everything's working, hopefully. So yeah, now we see the highlights. So this one's just a save from Ramsdale. We get to see this one earlier anyway, because we saw the corner, and obviously we got the corner goal, and David De Gea makes a good save right at the end from a cross in and a header from Gabriel Jesus. So yeah, it's just annoying that pass there that went straight back to Arsenal and they got a cross in, but thankfully David De Gea saved us at the near post. So yeah, that was a match-winning save, I guess. So 8 shots to 2, 66 to 34, and I think Sancho gets man of the match, if I'm not too mistaken. Yes, so there we go. He does get man of the match. So yeah, that is pretty much that then, guys, for today. So we do the post-match press conference in a second. And I think, like I said, I think that is pretty much it for today. Like I said, we will be back to normal next week. We will have live commentary with the episodes like we normally do. Fingers crossed. So I need to make sure that I do that next time. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the episodes this week. We will be back to normal, like I said. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.